Hey, what's up everybody? Ditty here, and this is a game of free-for-all on Zealot. You might actually recognize one of my opponents. His name is Euphorix over from the Halo Council. I was fortunate enough to join one of his live streams, and this is our last game, and he told me to go all out, so that's what I did. Hope you guys enjoy. Now, if you saw my last video, I talked about some kind of content, what kind of content I'm going to make once Halo 4 comes out. And I want to thank all of you who gave me feedback on my Spartan Ops idea. I got a lot of good suggestions that I'm definitely going to consider, so thank you all one more time. But in this video I want to talk about my Halo 4 multiplayer opinions. Now this commentary might get a little heated and very argumentative, so just keep that in mind while you watch the video. And if you disagree with me, feel free to let me know down in the comments and we can talk this out. I promise I'll keep a level head while debating things with you. But the only thing is, if you attack me, I'm going to strike right back, so y'all better be prepared. Alright, here we go. With all the new changes 343 is adding to Infinity Slayer with the ordnance drops and armor abilities and tactical packages and whatnot, Halo is going to be a different game, I'll say it. The new Halo 4 Team Slayer, Infinity Slayer, as they're calling it, will definitely change how some people play the game. Things like Promethean Vision speed up the pace, ordnance drop shift map control, and because of that, you know, Infinity Slayer will be a different change of pace than what seasoned Halo players are used to. And I personally intend to fully embrace this change. A lot of people are outraged at 343 for changing their beloved Halo, and to those people I say, shame on you. There's not a single person at 343 who doesn't care about the game or its community, which is why they kept these new additions in specific playlists for those of you who are scared of change. Infinity settings. Now, if you don't want weapon drops or any of this other stuff, then don't play the playlist. This is exactly the reason I don't play Vanilla Reach. I absolutely hate full bloom game types. But I think Halo 4 will be different. If you've been on my channel for a while, if you've been with my channel for a while, you know that I also like to venture into the world of Call of Duty, and I enjoy playing it most of the time. I'll give you the biggest reason why I still like to play Call of Duty though. I only play a specific playlist. I cannot stand 6-on-6 action, so I always play Team Tactical, which is a 4v4 playlist of all different game modes. The only exception is in Modern Warfare 3 because I have face-off playlists, which are, you know, 1v1, 2v2, 3v3, but that's just the exception. Now, the reason I mention this is because a lot of people are comparing these new Infinity Slayer settings to Call of Duty, saying that Halo is turning into Call of Duty, and to this I have two answers. The first is simply, no it's not. I can make a whole video defending my argument about this if you want, but basically, the day that Halo removes team-based gameplay, slower kill times and shielding, and adds player-controlled kill streaks like the Chopper Gunner is the day that Halo turns into Call of Duty. My second response to that is, so what? Now this is my own opinion, keep that in mind, and I'm pretty sure I'm in the minority when I say this, but I like both Halo and Call of Duty. If Halo were to incorporate some type of Call of Duty mechanic and it works, I'm okay with that. That's the big part though. If it doesn't work, then I'll hate it just as much as the next guy. But I fail to see where ordnance drops completely change the game of Halo, turning it into the Call of Duty monster y'all seem to be talking about. So yeah, I'm going to play Infinity Slayer straight out of the gate on Halo 4, and I'm going to play the shit out of it before I make a decision on whether the new changes work or not. I'm not going to write it off, the entire game, based off something I heard months before its launch. I'm going to get an informed first-hand impression of the playlist before I make a decision, and I encourage all of you to do the same thing. If you hate it, then move into a different playlist. That's what I did with Halo Reach, that's what I did with Halo 3, that's what I've done with Call of Duty. If I like it, then expect some gameplay on my channel of it, and if you don't like it, then you don't have to watch those videos. I'll be sure to let you know what kind of gameplay it is before you get too far in the video so you don't waste your time. Now, if you don't like the new changes, then find another playlist, and, you know, give that a shot. If you hate every single playlist in the game, that's when you can say Halo 4 sucks. But until then, you have the obligation as a supposed Halo fan to give it a shot. 343, if you're somehow watching this, then bring it on. I'm stoked for this game, and I look forward to seeing how the new changes fit their way into the Halo multiplayer experience. So I know you all been working very hard, and I'm positive that y'all will deliver. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. That was my quick free-for-all with Euphorix. I told Euphorix that he was going to be the last kill, and I got it. So thanks for watching, guys. Let me know what you think, and I'll catch you guys later. Keep it real.